been strong even as a child. When I was 2 years old, I was able to carry 55 pounds across my yard, bear hugging it. And when I started school, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I was bullied because of my ADHD and the fact that I was heavier than a lot of kids. I went through a lot of growth spurts during school, and I was taller and stronger and bigger than most kids. A lot of kids would make fun of me because my stomach would jiggle when I run, and I'd always get picked on by them. And I also got picked on by family members when and said I needed to lose 8 to 10 pounds when I was 8 years old because I was too fat. The bullying caused me to binge eat, and I would skip meals and binge eat unhealthy foods. I tried to play some games in school, like pick up games of basketball, but this was really hard for me. In my early middle school years, I was introduced into the weight room and I by a gym class, and I realized it was something that I was good at, and I didn't have to do a lot of cardio. I ate in a calorie deficit to lose a lot of weight, and I felt decent when I thought I was eating healthily. I was a vegetarian and ate mostly plant-based foods, but I did skip meals when I didn't want to eat because I felt that could be a good course of route. I also got into calisthenics, but this was the very, very, very beginning of my gym journey. And I also still binge ate at that time as well. I was 15 when I started lifting weights, and I realized I was strong and able to move a lot more weights than my female peers, and it made me feel good when I did. I also had really bad anxiety, would have panic attacks at school, and I tried to keep to myself at times, but sometimes I just couldn't. I didn't have a lot of the same interests as most of my peers, but I was friends with the jocks because we had similar interests and they were nice. One evening, I saw the movie Rocky, and I realized I related a lot to the character of Rocky and the actor because we're both ADHD and we felt different compared to our peers. And the movie changed my life and made me want to achieve more and start working out more than I thought I could. And Arnold Schwarzenegger also became another inspiration to me as well when I was younger. And
When I was 17 years old, I got more serious into going to the gym because I was dating a guy who told me that I was too fat and too ugly to go out with, and not really he was not really a nice partner, and I never felt really pretty or like I was worthy when I was with him in a relationship. I was told that when I started lifting, it wasn't ladylike. It would make me look bulky, it would make me look like I was a boy or a man, and I listened to my extended family and didn't work out and take it seriously. But I did exercise by starting and I did exercise. I did calisthenics, and I started to incorporate yoga and a lot of other things into my workout schedule and my routine. But I didn't start lifting heavy or pumping iron until I was like seriously at 17, 18, because I listened to my family when they said it would make me look mannish, and I just didn't really want to look like a man. And I was really stupid for listening to my family because they were preventing me from doing something that I deeply, deeply love.
when I was 20, I stopped being vegan and I immediately um got serious into weightlifting. When I moved here to Boone, I joined a lot of clubs, and it was a struggle for me to find like-minded individuals who enjoyed lifting until I joined a powerlifting and weightlifting club. And I went through a winter bulk, which is where I was putting on weight, and it healed my relationship with food and it skyrocketed my confidence. I am so happy that I'm eating better now and I feel good. I do have days where I do feel like I'm less than, but those days are less, and I am so happy and grateful to have my family and my friends in my life. I have never been happier than I am today.